the quote of the night, shall we? The quote is, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. And that is from Arthur Ashe. And honestly, I thought I had used this quote before. Now, it's possible that I used it before I started keeping track of all the quotes I've used. Because honestly, I don't know why I wouldn't have used this quote before. It's such a good quote and pertains to like my entire last year, I guess, as it were, and before that, of course. But this is the year I've really been focusing on like incremental change, slow progress, kind of conscientious methodology to get where I quote unquote want to go. I don't have lofty goals right now. I don't have huge goals right now. I have lots of little goals right now, and I have lots of little steps that I'm taking. Some days are better than others. Some steps are further than others. Some motivation is like, sometimes motivation is stronger than others. And it's definitely all about like, I'm here. Like, so I didn't start when I was 20, or so I didn't go to school for something, or so I'm already in my 40s or whatever. I can start anytime, anywhere, with whatever baseline I have at the moment. It doesn't have to be all of this prep. It can be, and wouldn't it be nice if things had happened sooner, or if resources had been available sooner, or if my self-value had been higher sooner. But coulda, shoulda, woulda doesn't help me get where I need to go now. So I might as well just focus on what I have right now, what I can do, what I know, and just keep kind of plugging along. And I think the reason it kind of, this quote in particular jumped out and said, this is the one, was because I made a big push. If you were here earlier and saw my stream starting soon screen, I made a big push over this last weekend to unify all of my quote unquote branding. I still feel weird saying that because it makes me feel businessy, even though I don't really feel businessy. And but it's been on my to-do list for a while. I have gathered information about it for a while. I'd been overthinking things and not doing things for a while, and finally just felt the gumption to kind of deal with it all this last weekend. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get all of the elements except for my profile / logo stuff done, because that's a whole nother thing for me. And they're already kind of unified. They all have the same picture, I think, as far as I'm aware. So I don't have to worry about unifying those as much as I need to unify all of the other elements. So like profile banners and my screen, like my in-between screens, and like there's like lots of different little elements all throughout different platforms and social medias and all of that to kind of unify them. So I did that, and I was super proud of myself. I was like, all right, I got all this stuff off my checklist. And then I went to my Facebook page and went, oh, I didn't do my Facebook page group profile banner thingy. And so now I still have to do that. But I was like, you know what? Just because I had this notion of unifying everything all at once and feeling really proud to get that big old checkbox, I still forgot something. And it's okay. It's still okay. It's still not fixed. I still haven't done it because profile like the banners for your group pages or whatever on Facebook, they're kind of obnoxious the way they display on PC and mobile, and like the visible space and the aspect ratio. It's just like, it's not as simple as all the other ones were. So I'm going to have to make sure I find like a good template that shows me exactly what I need to do. And honestly, the stuff that I did get done, the information I found still wasn't quite accurate. I still posted things and then went back in and went, that still doesn't look right on my phone or whatever. So I had to go back in and futz with it. But I did the things that I have been not doing for so long, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. And it makes me motivated to keep, chugging along, even if like in a month my energy starts to wane and I can only do whatever the bare minimum is at the time, it's still all okay. I'm still, it's just part of energy cycles and, being a normal human being. And yeah, because this is real life. This is who we really are. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.